major secret crime bank falls in Barcelona. In the heart of Barcelona, hidden behind the facade of a seemingly ordinary business, an underground banking operation was funneling over $1 million per week, funding criminal empires across Europe. Authorities have now dismantled what investigators are calling one of the largest shadow banks ever uncovered in Spain. The operation laundered millions of dollars for drug lords, human traffickers, and organized crime rings, running right under the public's nose. So how did this massive financial crime syndicate operate for so long? Who was behind it? And what finally led to its downfall? Buckle up, because we're about to expose the shocking details behind Barcelona's secret crime bank. But before we start this thrilling journey, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button and press the bell icon for more deep dives into the world's most shocking financial crimes. Let's start the journey. 500 officers conduct major crackdown, arresting 25 and seizing $4,366,000 in cash. Authorities in Barcelona have carried out the largest police operation against money laundering in the city's history. Over 500 officers from the Generalitat Mossos d'Esquadra, police force's Central Economic Crimes Unit, dismantled a massive criminal network involved in international marijuana trafficking and illicit financial activities. The extensive operation took place mainly in Barcelona and its surrounding areas, with additional raids in Malaga and Castellón de la Plana. This crackdown follows a similar investigation conducted in Valencia earlier in the year. The investigation unfolds. The investigation began in early 2022, after authorities linked multiple cash seizures involving individuals of different nationalities. Initially appearing unrelated, these cases were eventually traced to a single organization primarily consisting of Asian nationals. This group specialized in money laundering and worked in coordination with various criminal enterprises. As authorities delved deeper, they connected the cash movements to a commercial district in Badalona, where businesses were primarily run by individuals from the same ethnic community. Investigators faced significant challenges due to the organization's tight-knit nature, reliance on closed communication channels, and reluctance to interact with outsiders. International criminal connections. Evidence uncovered during the investigation revealed the group's strong ties to international criminal organizations across Europe. Through European investigation orders and collaboration with Europol, authorities gained a broader perspective on the scope of the illicit activities. The case is part of a larger European effort to combat money laundering, a priority issue for law enforcement agencies across the continent. Rapid money transfers and cryptocurrency involvement. One of the most striking findings was the efficiency with which the network moved large sums of money. Authorities estimated that the group transferred approximately $1.09 million per week. The criminals provided money laundering services to various criminal organizations, charging a commission for their operations. Investigators identified numerous locations, including warehouses, residential properties, and commercial spaces, that functioned as exchange points between clients and the money laundering network. This decentralized approach allowed transactions to continue seamlessly, even if law enforcement identified a specific location. Additionally, authorities discovered that a key member of the organization had been involved in cryptocurrency transactions, totaling $32.7 million since 2021. The use of digital currencies further complicated efforts to trace and intercept illicit funds. 3 distinct money laundering methods. The Central Money Laundering Unit identified 3 primary techniques used by the organization to clean illicit funds. Underground banking systems. Hawala. The organization relied on informal money transfer networks known as Feiqian or Hawala, predominantly controlled by Chinese nationals. This method allowed drug profits to be moved across borders without traditional banking oversight. Cash smuggling via couriers and modified vehicles. The network transported cash through human couriers and luxury vehicles outfitted with hidden compartments, making it difficult for authorities to detect illicit transfers. Fraudulent commercial transactions. Money was laundered through seemingly legitimate businesses, with transactions disguised as regular business operations between companies controlled by the organization. A shadow banking system for criminal enterprises. Investigators revealed that the criminal network effectively operated as a clandestine bank for various criminal organizations. Drug traffickers and other illicit groups could deposit and withdraw large sums of cash in exchange for a 3% to 5% commission. This underground banking system enabled the rapid and untraceable transfer of illicit funds across borders. Authorities estimated that the network moved over $1.09 million weekly, facilitating financial transactions for numerous criminal organizations throughout Europe. Hidden compartments in luxury vehicles. A critical element of the organization's operation was the use of luxury vehicles modified with hidden compartments, or caletas, to transport cash and drugs undetected. These vehicles, often altered in underground workshops, provided a secure way to move illicit assets across the continent. Trusted drivers operated these vehicles, which were equipped with sophisticated monitoring systems, including cameras and microphones, allowing criminal leaders to track their movements in real time. During the operation, law enforcement seized several luxury cars and dismantled 2 workshops dedicated to modifying vehicles for smuggling purposes. Connection to international marijuana trafficking. Although the organization laundered money from various illegal activities, the primary source of its funds was international marijuana trafficking. Authorities confirmed this link when they intercepted a truck carrying over 270 kilos of hidden marijuana bound for Central Europe. Criminal groups use legitimate logistics companies to transport the drugs, often hiding them within legal cargo shipments. Additionally, the organization operated remote storage facilities in rural areas to conceal large quantities of marijuana before distribution. The network sourced marijuana from local producers in Catalonia, purchasing quantities between 5 and 20 kilos at a time. These drugs were then vacuum sealed and discreetly hidden within commercial shipments before being transported across European borders. Massive police operation and seizures. After gathering substantial evidence, authorities launched a coordinated operation on November 26, 2024, under the supervision of Investigative Court No. 4 in Barcelona. More than 500 officers conducted 30 raids across Catalonia, Malaga, and Castellón de la Plana, resulting in the arrest of 25 individuals, 17 men and 8 women aged 25 to 40. The operation was executed in collaboration with Spain's national police, Europol, and Czech law enforcement authorities. Items seized in the operation. During the raids, authorities confiscated a significant amount of assets, including $4.36 million in cash, nearly 300 kilos of marijuana, 4 firearms, luxury watches and jewelry, vehicle tracking devices, encrypted phones with military-grade security, a hydraulic press used to forge 2 euro coins, documents and electronic evidence related to money laundering, a secure safe in Barcelona containing over approximately $43,500. Freezing of assets and legal proceedings. To dismantle the financial infrastructure of the organization, authorities froze multiple assets, including 11 properties, numerous bank accounts, 12 vehicles, including 4 with hidden compartments, 2 of which contained cash. The 25 detainees appeared before a judge on November 29, 2024. The arrests and asset seizures mark a significant victory for law enforcement in their ongoing efforts to combat international money laundering and drug trafficking. With the raid complete and the masterminds behind bars, Barcelona's shadow bank has officially collapsed. But the real question remains: How many more underground banking networks like this still exist across Europe and the world? Insiders warn that for every crime bank taken down, another one is already in motion, evolving, adapting, and hiding in plain sight. So what do you think? Will authorities ever fully crack down on these underground crime networks, or is this just the tip of the iceberg? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more hard-hitting crime exposés. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay safe.